Hundreds of people die each year from distracted driving crashes. These crashes often include people being under the influence, but often it's drivers just not paying attention while behind the wheel. Today, the city of Vernon hosted a Distracted Driving Day event. Kamari Hamer joins us live in the studio. And Kamari, what did the organizers have to say?
Well, Grace, those I spoke with today say this is one way to make sure that the next group of drivers is not a part of the next fatal drunk driving crash. They also say they hope this is an up-close and hands-on experience, gives teens a taste of reality. According to the National Highway Safety Traffic Administration, over 3,000 lives were lost to a distracted driver in 2022. City leaders in Vernon are trying to decrease those numbers in 2025. City leaders and educators came together to educate juniors and seniors in Lamar County, Alabama, about the importance of not being distracted while driving.
Tragically, Mike Lutzenkirchen knows the dangers of distracted driving all too well.
My son Philip played at Auburn from 2009 to 2012, Philip Lutzenkirchen. We lost him in a single vehicle crash as a passenger.
Lutzenkirchen shared with Lamar County juniors and seniors the importance of being focused while behind the wheel.
You're tempted to pick up that phone. You're not going to do it.
God's plan for me is to go out and use Philip's platform to help these teens here in Lamar today hopefully not make poor decisions that involve drinking, speeding, not wearing seatbelts, distracted driving, and so forth.
The event was split into 4 different groups. One group showed students the trauma that comes from the aftermath of a distracted driving crash. 2 groups gave safety tips about driving near big vehicles like 18-wheelers and school buses, and the other group gave teens hands-on experience with goggles.
And trying to walk this line is a lot harder than it looks.
I want them to take away from this that when you're in a car, you're in a couple of ton, you're in a missile, and you need to be paying attention to your surroundings. There's a reason why it's 10 and 2, and your hands should be on that steering wheel and your eyes on the road. Our kids are our county's most valuable resource, and we want to protect that resource.
With teens crashing into cones while driving golf carts and stumbling over walking paths with drunk driving goggles on, Kaylee Crawford and Lakin Snow say this event opened their eyes to some of the unseen dangers of distracted driving.
I've learned that putting those goggles on shows us really the insight of what drunk drivers do and how they put other people's lives in danger. I put on the glasses and drove the golf carts, and I really see what it's about, and I don't think that you should ever make that decision.
Now, the distracted driving group sessions were held at the City Hall in Vernon, and more than 200 students from Lamar County high schools participated.